Hello guys, welcome back to the Tamed Voices. I know you're seeing new stuff today. Do not mind our microphone. We kind of displaced our main microphone, so today we'll be using this stuff here. So I hope you guys don't mind, but you'll enjoy the topic of the day. So this is our second YouTube video, and we'll be talking more about career development. This is one of my main topics that will be featured in this channel: career development and self-developmental issues. So I know you're talking about how to develop a person, how can you grow a person, especially those who still have time, like the youths, and anyone else who still thinks of new ideas and new stuff, something fun and enjoyable that they want to venture into. So straight up, let us go to our main topic of the day, and remember to do that thing hapo chini inaitwa subscribe, like and share. Also wanasahau kusema comment. Thank you for the comments, thank you for the viewership. We really appreciate your viewership, we appreciate your subscription, especially subscriber number 5. You guy, man, my guy, asante sana. So we are currently at subscription number 23. Let us do to 40 this week, or whatever God will bless us with. So you guys, let us go straight to the topic of the day. My topic of the day, I'll still be looking down because I'm still using my phone. Building a successful business venture, or starting up a successful business venture. What about this successful business venture? This is a business that you can always have fun and enjoy doing it. So I'm going to highlight 10 points and a bonus. I'm going to highlight 10 points. 5, that's 10, and one bonus for you guys to take home. So number 1, starting somewhere, anywhere, that is somewhere, anywhere, in anything. A successful business venture, do you have to start somewhere, anywhere, in anything? No. But what am I saying? Having to host a successful business, or having to hold or own a successful business, being a beginner, you must start somewhere. That's what I'm telling you. You have to start somewhere. Always you have to start somewhere. And in anything hereby means that I know some of us have the capability to start their business venture or their wanted business in any capacity, the big, the small, the medium. But I know there are some of those guys like me who have to start small, and if you have to start small, it means that sometimes you have to go southwards to come to the northern side of the world. Like, I know we're all confused there. Sometimes you have to make the long journey for you to reach where you want. Sometimes you have to take the longest route to reach where you want. So start somewhere. Always start somewhere. And in anything, provided you have something in you, provided you do not forget that which is in you, start somewhere. Not lay around, because some of these businesses are very expensive. So not lay around waiting that one time mana will come and you'll be able to start, or waiting for you to be successful so that you can start that business. No. If you've always wanted to own the big hotels like the KFCs, what was the other one? Yeah, those kind of hotels. You've always wanted to own something, a big one, a big hotel. Always start being that mama pale, or kwa madhe. Start somewhere, but ensure that at least you are doing the quality stuff, the good stuff, and you are enjoying it. Yes. Or you can even start from being a mama boga, selling them, and then start cooking them until you cook them. Number 2, start very small. Start very small. Do not always want to start big. Do not always want to go there. Do not always wish to desire to be there. The desire should always be there, but don't let it be the reason why you haven't started yet. Start small. I'm going to give you an example of myself, whereby some consider me like to be a successful photographer, which I don't know if I'm yet to be crowned the same. But let me tell you the story of where I've come from to where I've reached today, because I'm still going somewhere. I started being a photographer back in 2018. I've been in business since 2013, so I've been doing and still engaging in some other businesses. But photography has always been a passion for me. It has always been something that I've always wanted. I always admired seeing TV broadcasters, the presenters. I've always admired them. I always wished that I can be there, talk to you guys, speak that English. But I never knew how I will reach there. So that's why I was telling you, sometimes you have to go south to reach north. You go around the globe, walk the long journey, then you can always reach the north. So in 2018 I met this guy. I'm not referred to him by his name, but the guy. And I had this M-Pesa business, and it wasn't really bringing in a lot of money as maybe some are not doing right now. And I had space in my place, and I was like, now what do? I just moved out. I used to live behind my shop, so I just moved out, and then there was space, and I was like, what do I do with this space now? It's so empty, and it's becoming a store that it's not quite fun having around. And one of the guy had a place in town, and he was closing shop, so he told me, why don't you get this stuff? It was a photography equipment, and to me, I was not really ready. I was not thinking about it, so I dilly-dallied until the guy sold everything. But still, he had planted something in my mind that I started reflecting and remembering of, is it possible? Can I do it? Is it time? Is it really? And then over time, as I was observing my M-Pesa business, I got in contact. One of the ladies was selling her camera, and the price at which was D53. It was around was selling around 50k then. And trying to observe the amount of money I had as a float in my M-Pesa and what the lady was asking for.
Any prayer requests that you'd like us to raise to God?
It got me a bit tempted. I was very tempted. Like
type them out in the comment section.
Then I had around 45,000 in my M-Pesa, so I still had to chip in some more to get something from her,
every one of them, but we have a
to get a camera and a stand
here in this session.
So the deal was very tempting.
We'll be praying for you, and that we'll pray
and
for you
I only decided once, and that was when I started my
that
business
God
with a 50,000 shilling. I know somebody is asking me that, what is the value right now? Maybe I'm not ready to disclose right now, but the value of the business is above twice or even thrice. Or even it is really high. It is really high. Like the camera that we are shooting out right now is over 100,000. So we still have so many equipments. Not talk about
a prayer of
not talk about lights and all that stuff. So it is a very expensive business venture, but
prayer for someone.
It took me 50,000 shilling, the small beginning, to reach where I am today, and it has taken me a journey of 2018 to 2022. Let's talk about 2022. That's almost 3 years, 4 years going. And shame enough, I'm not yet there. There's still a lot of stuff to do. So start small. What are we talking about? Start small.
Thank you, Lord.
Start in the smallest way possible.
Thank you for our brothers and sisters.
A journey of 1,000 miles. I didn't say that, but they say it starts with
for this life.
just a step. So take that step.
Breath.
Is it a step of faith?
and for a chance.
Maybe,
to
maybe
live and
not,
to
but it's
praise
a
and to
step of
worship.
faith in one or the other, because you believe that
Thank
one
you
day,
for
one
this
time,
moment, oh God.
if you do not give up,
Just a short moment, Lord.
Underline.
Within our weeks, Lord.
do
that
not
we
give
can
up. If you do not
come
give up,
together.
you'll reach there. So,
Just lift up our
point
voices
number
together.
3. I still have to reach to my phone. Don't mind. And then I lost everything. Number 3.
Lord, I pray for every prayer request
Guard your
that has
support
been
system.
written
Guard your
here.
support system. Guard your
I
support
pray, oh
system.
God, that you may stretch your hand, oh God,
Who is your support system?
that you may attend
I've
to
seen
every
people
one of
talking
them,
about their
Lord.
families being their support system.
We know
I've
that
seen
you are
people talking
attentive
about
to
their
your
friends
children.
being their support system.
We know that
I've
you're
seen
mindful
people
and we
talking
know that you
about
love us. You love each and every person hearing my voice.
the
and seeing
spouses
this.
being their support system. Yeah, all of those are good support
confidence.
systems. But in business, your greatest
That you
support
will take
system,
control
your
of every
clients.
situation.
Your greatest support system are your clients.
It's a
So
prayer of thanksgiving,
the
Lord.
day
We
you
pray
stop,
that you do it again.
or the day
Continue
you
proving
lose your clients,
that you are
your business
faithful, Lord.
will not.
Continue
It can't go
showering your
anywhere. It
children
can't
with
do anything.
blessings.
You
If it's a
can't
prayer of
say
need,
how
Lord,
you
I
have a
pray that
business
you may
without a
come through.
client. Without clients, no, not possible. So take care, guard them selfishly. Underline selfishly, because in any business that is making money, it is prone to have a lot of copycat situations. This is Kenya maze, lazima tuone your business mbaya ni aje situjaribu. Yeah, and then there's always those guys who have the money to do it. So you started somewhere and then all of a sudden
Lord is
somebody
faithful
comes
and
with
loving.
new stuff and everything new, and they're ready to cut through your niche. So if you don't guard your clients or
can join
your
this
clientele
together and say
selfishly,
amen.
then you're prone to go down the drain.
in faith that
So how are you going to do this?
he has heard, he is hearing, he is here.
Maintain your client base by, number 1, have a good client relationship, a good customer relationship. Somebody said, if you do not smile, don't start a business. Welcome your customers. Have a warm-heartedness to your clients. Provide for your customers. Businesses are supposed to provide solutions, not to create situations. Businesses are supposed and will always be there to provide solutions to the community or to people. So ensure that still your business is cutting through. Don't get caught in a situation whereby clients come to your place and you're like, no, I don't have that, or in Demisha too, so that kind of thing, it kills your business. So provide for your clients. Number 3, it could be what? Protect your clients. It depends on what you are supplying. If it is food stuff, ensure that you get good stuff or good vegetables from reliable farmers who know what they are giving. Have something that even you yourself can use. So protect your clients in any way possible, in every way possible. Ensure that you have good things going. Yes. And point number 4. Find a financial assistive institution. Find an institution that's dealing with finances, that is willing, and you comply with their norms, with their constitution, and you see that it can assist you. These include banks, circles, maybe a team of friends. Find any way for you to grow your business. A business will not do with the proceeds that comes from the business. You know what happens? Our peak season is usually December, August, and April. There's so much going. There's so much money that is coming in and also so much money that's going out. I'm not saying that by saving you'll not be able to grow a business. The best habit in business is always saving. You'll not go wrong with that. So you always have to save. But another thing also is that you'll not just survive without these institutions, whereby you can go walk in and get a loan, and because it is loans that grow these businesses. I will not lie to you that your proceeds will always grow your businesses, but loans will always grow your businesses, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, if you see a business that is prospering and doing well, know that person is paying a loan. So don't be afraid. Loans are there for us, and it is for all of us to grow. Our point number 6 would be reading through from my notes. Do not be afraid to venture into new ideas. Remembering my own story, or telling the story of myself. I've been shooting for 4 years. I've been having 2 cameras for over 1.5 years, but at no point did it come to me that I can still shoot photos and still shoot videos, not at the same time, but have someone do something for me, like do it like it's a company. Have somebody employ someone to use this other camera while you use this other camera. I've always been using my D53 as my backup camera. I always go with it to events in case anything happens. But there are events that we usually go that are kinda safe, and you could be in a position to use one camera for video and the other one for photo. But at no point had it occurred to me until late last year, that I realized, man, here's a business, the idea that you could still get something out of it and still be able to employ someone to do something else using whatever assets that we have. So, and my wish today is that if you are in any business venture, in any depending on what industry you are, do not be afraid. The likes of I've seen the likes of Bidco. They started doing the oil, Bidco oil, and now they are doing almost anything and everything. So always be open to new ideas. Do not be afraid, and be open-minded, man. Be open-minded. Point number 7: grow your asset base. Growing your asset base. Growing your asset base means that get as much assets as you can. In relation to your kind of business. So ensure that in whatever you have, don't let clients come to your place and like, you don't have this, you cannot do this, you don't have that. By the time clients come to your place, it means they have trusted you to be able to solve their problems. So grow your asset base. I don't know what to relate to. I don't want to relate to photography anymore. For example, even Safaricom, they've started with just colors. Now there is MS. Now there is Fulizi. Now there is M-Shwari. That is their asset base. They're always expanding. They're always doing something else, but still in line of whatever they're doing. So they are always growing. Grow your asset base. So ensure that if you're a photographer, don't just have one camera, have 2, and get to learn more. What more can help you have the best results for whatever you're doing? What can help you have the best result? Number seven, spread your eggs to 2 or 3 baskets. Explore different business ideas. Now, this is different from number 5, whereby we were saying explore new ideas. We're saying venture to new ideas. So it's a bit different, whereby here we are talking about if you're in line of media, you can detach yourself from media and start different business, matatu industry, the taxi industry,
Psalm 23,
maybe cleaning industry. So
Bwana ndiye mchungaji wangu.
So you can detach yourself from what you love doing right now.
Katika malisho ya majani mabichi unilaza.
Something else. Because I think COVID did teachers a very big
hunihuisha
lesson.
nafsi yangu na kuniongoza
I'll give a
katika
very
njia
funny
za
example of
haki
the teachers
kwa ajili ya
whereby
jina
I know
lake.
najua walimu baada ya hii
Naam,
wataniita staff room.
nijapopita kati ya bonde la uvuli
Most
wa
of the
mauti,
teachers
sitaogopa
but
mabaya,
I love the comfort in
kwa
teaching
maana
because
wewe upo pamoja
you always
nami.
have a straight line of thinking.
Gongo lako na
Let
fimbo
leave alone
yako
teaching.
yanifariji.
So many of the
Waandaa
public
meza
servants
mbele
then,
yangu,
especially the
machoni
teachers
pa watesi
who
wangu.
I know the employed ones
Umenipaka mafuta kichwani
didn't have
pangu,
much to cry about,
na
but
kikombe changu
if you're used to
kinafurika.
working like
Hakika
my friends,
wema
you
na
didn't just
fadhili
stay there and
zitanifuata
waiting
siku
for the
zote
salary
za maisha yangu.
and always shouting
Nami
and
nitakaa nyumbani
having
mwa
fights
Bwana.
with your children and if you're both teachers, then it means you'll be fighting every day with your you don't have to be fighting every day, but it's not such a pleasant thing just waking up and sitting around at home. So let us have something away from what we are always doing, going for ourselves. So it doesn't have to be the main thing. Have it as a side hustle, because when the times come, for example, if you are a photographer, you know, sometimes we have everything in our backpack or in your whatever you use it in your briefcase, and then you are in that bridge along Mombasa there, I don't know where it is called,
Guys, if you have
and then you just decide that
any
today is
prayer
that day
requests that you'd like us to raise
that
to God
decides
right
to take
now,
a swim.
go ahead
I wonder
and type them out in the comment
how many more
section.
years will it take you to be up your feet, or
We may not be able to read each and every one of them, but we have
will
a
you
prayer
still
team
be able to pay your rent even after losing
here in this
everything in your
session.
backpack? So think about
We'll
it.
be praying
Have
for you, and
something
that
else
we'll pray
going
for
on.
you even now.
Number
And we want to
8,
believe that
work
God-
with people. I cannot stress
God will
this
surely
enough.
hear you.
I cannot
and
stress
is
this
hearing
enough.
you,
Like,
and we'll see.
man, people are everything. Number 1, there will always be people
We have
above
to
you.
trust in
People
this God who
ready
loves
to
us.
pull
We
you
have
up.
faith.
People ready to pull you up to their level. There will always be people below you who will
You can
always
type
be
out
looking
whatever
up
it
to
is,
you
if it's
to
a
pull them up to your level.
prayer of
And
thanksgiving
there will always
for
be people
something good
around
that the
you
Lord has
ready
done.
to walk with you that journey. So we cannot stress this enough.
Prayer of
Walk
need,
with
a prayer
people.
of pain,
Walk with people.
or
Ensure that you're always with people above, below,
intercessory prayer for
and
someone.
your surroundings. Hold hands with people. It's only people will make you different and will always take you to those great heights. They say if you wanna go far, or you wanna go far,
God's mercy and
then
goodness.
go with people. Go
He
with the masses.
promises to follow us.
Build others. It is in correlation with the
surely will.
above. Build others. And in this point, I want to stress something out, that you building others does not always mean that when you fall, they'll be there to pick you up. Forget it. I know you always
Thank you, Lord,
want
for your
to be
children.
comforted that way, but I
Thank you
don't
for our brothers and
preach the
sisters.
same message, or I don't preach the same scripture as everybody
you, Lord,
does,
for this
because
life. We thank you
I
for
believe that you should be able to build
breath
others for themselves.
and for a
Build
chance to
others
live
so that
and
they
to
may be
praise and
able
to
to
worship.
become people. Build others so that they may be able
thank you for
to
this
stand
moment,
on their
oh God.
feet, walk
Just
on
a
their
short
feet,
moment, Lord,
and
within our weeks, Lord, that we
be
can
people that they,
come together.
not you, that they always wanted
lift up our
to
voices
be,
together.
or they desired to be. So, build people, not with the intention that they
Lord, I
always
pray for
come
every
back,
prayer
or that
request
they
that has been
always
written
worship
here.
you. Wait not for Victor, wait not
I
for
pray, O God, that
Bethel,
you may
wait
stretch
not
your
for
hand, O God,
Mary Jane,
that you may
I'll
attend
not
to
be
every
here,
one of them, Lord.
but build them so that one
We
day
know that you are
they may be
attentive to your children.
persons and people that they
We know that you're
themselves
mindful, and we know that you
decided to
love
be.
us. You love each and every person hearing my
And
voice and seeing this.
lastly, enjoy what you do,
Lord, we
man.
rest in that confidence.
Enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it,
That you
you'll not
will
find
take
the
control
fun
of
in
every
it. You'll not
situation.
love it. You'll not give the best
It's a prayer of
result.
thanksgiving,
You'll
Lord.
not
We pray that you do it
be the
again.
person you wanted to
Continue
be. You'll
proving
not like
that you are
just be a
faithful, Lord.
bogus thing. So
Continue showering
enjoy
your
what you
children
do.
with blessings. If it's a prayer of
Find
need,
a
Lord,
way
I
of
pray that you
enjoying
may
it.
come through.
love what you do, and if you don't love it, find what you do and find what you love doing and do it. Okay, so as I close, the bonus point, our bonus point, in every business venture, patience is a virtue. Some will always take, or some will take 1 to 6 months to balance off the books.
The Lord is faithful and loving.
while others will take 0 to 1 year to do the same. And in such cases, there is bound to be a lot of cases or a lot of losses. In such cases, there's bound to be a lot of losses to be incurred. So,
faith that
are you prepared to do this? Are you prepared to start your business in 2022? Are you ready to incur the losses? Are you ready to do the wait and see? Remember, it's not always assured that if you're patient enough, your business will take off. So, I've seen myself, I've seen very many businesses start and very many people losing up before even 6 months. In the first, second, and third. By the time they get fourth, they are already drained out. So, most of these successful business like mine, it took almost 1 year to take off. So, are you ready to do it? If you don't have patience, man, this thing is not yours. If you're not patient, this is not yours. That is why I talked about the small beginnings and the big beginnings. If you are ready to, some of you have the finances to finance the business of their thinking, of their desire. They are ready to finance the business. But the catch point comes when the patience is put to test. Their patience is put to test. Very many people are not patient. You have installed everything, you are ready to start off, you have opened, you've had a mega opening, and then the next day there are no clients. The next month there are no clients. The next 2 months there's no clients. The next 3 months, 4th month, the 5th month, you still cannot balance your books. Are you ready to do the wait? So that's the biggest point. You're only a successful entrepreneur if you're ready to do the wait. But before you do the wait, there are always the surrounding factors. There are surrounding factors of how to start a business, where to start a business. Factors are affecting business success, and you don't just start a business anyway and hoping that it will be successful without doing the basics. So do the basics. In the next video, when we'll be talking about career development and self-development, when we'll be talking about business next time, we'll talk about such factors that you might end up opening a very big business and you're so patient to give it 2 years, but still it doesn't work. So let us be prepared. Let us be prepared to do that. Let us be prepared to listen in to that. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for coming through for this video. Thank you guys for the subscription. We hope that you see you in the next video. Thank you for the patience. I know it has been a very long one. We hoped it would be 15 minutes, but blah 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 blah. Yeah, I've talked so much. So thank you guys for everything, and hope to see you in the comment section hapo chini, and hope to see you in the liking, and hope to see you subscribing. So see you. Lights out.